When the Golden State Warriors are fully healthy, I think they're going to be a massive problem for the NBA. Obviously, with Steph Curry, he's trying to get back healthy. Draymond's been in and out, right? You got Al Horford, he's been missing time. When this team is healthy, though, don't get me wrong, I think they're going to be really damn good, right? Take a look at this play, and you have Jimmy Butler, you have Moody, Pat Spencer's playing absolutely amazing. You got guys like Will Richard playing really. Pods had a great game today. But look at this one. As De'Anthony Melton's bringing the ball up, obviously we're in transition, so we're not allowing their defense to fully set up in their half-court set. So as Melton brings the ball up, he's going to attack this strong side, right? We're going to roll him to the basket. We're going to get Moody out to the three-point line. But we are trying to create this stagger with the screen. We want this guy to bite down. If he bites down, we then get a double team, essentially, and an open three-point shot for Moody if we can fill or space the floor well enough. Alright, so here we go. We drive in, we create that stagger with that double team. We spray it out. Moody, quick trigger. Look at Melton. This is how you play basketball. Get in the way, allow your guy to get an open three, and boom. Now you got to be careful. Don't want to hurt the guy. But this is such a good job getting in the way. Quick trigger three. No hesitation. The Warriors went on a nasty run. Nasty run in the third quarter. We're going to break down a ton of film. Get ready. Hit the like button. Join the family. And hype the video. Let's dive in. I have to put Pods in here. I thought he had a great game, reading the defense, reacting, getting rebounds, right? Scoring the ball. He did everything, right? And right here, he gets the ball, kind of reading the defense a little bit. He acts like he's going to pass it over to Moody, which gets his guy to kind of stagger off ever so slightly. And boom. Now, what are they doing? No one's covering Pods. He says, okay, bet. If you're not going to guard me, I'm going to shoot the three. Gets a wide open opportunity, drains it, gets it to go. Great job. Bad defense by the Bulls, and Pods takes advantage of it. Just wanted to give him a quick little shout out on that one because, hey, take advantage of mistakes, and you're going to win a lot of games. So, love Quinton Post, man. He is so good. They're going to set a little bit of a Varejao screen, but we're going to get it in a pick and pop format. So we're going to set a screen this way. We're going to act like we're going to use it. We're going to turn around, set it the other way. As we drive in, Post is going to pop out to the three-point line. Our goal of this play is whichever way we drive, whether it's this way or this way, we want to get their big to kind of commit to double teaming us off the pick, right? So you're going to see Pods do a really good job here. Boom, screen, turn it around, set it again, boom. Now that big has to rotate over. If he doesn't, we kind of just get a free lane to the basket. So the big does indeed rotate over, boom. Now we create that double team. We sit in front of both of them, and now we understand Post, who's a good floor spacer, wide open. Again, quick trigger three, zero hesitation, gets it to go. Again, great job by Pods, reading the floor, reacting, finding his open shooter. Another big time play here from the offense, man, and this is what it takes. You gotta be smart, you gotta be instinctual, and that's what this team is, man. Take a look at this play by Will Richard, man. This is nasty. This is a nasty play. So once again, we're gonna get this high screen. We're gonna come off this thing. We're gonna try to create a little bit of rotation. We don't have too much floor space from the big. I mean, we can do it a little bit, but not much. Boom, we set the screen. First thing we see is the weak side defender starts to fall asleep a little bit in Josh Giddey. He literally sprays this thing to the weak side corner, right? Quick, right? Now, Will Richard catches, acts like he's going to drive. Boom, step back, create separation. The reason I love Will Richard, this dude is so confident, right? If I showed you some of his clips, right, he didn't tell you who he was, a lot of you guys would think, oh, this is probably like a year 4, year 5, year 6 player. This dude's a rookie, and he plays like he's been in the league for years. That's the confidence level he has already built within himself. And that is huge, man. That is huge for the success of not only a player individually, but obviously a team as a whole. Let's go, man. Love this. Love Will Richard. This guy's going to be really good. Another really good play here. And really quickly, guys, before we get any further, like I said, hit the like button if you guys can. Helps out so much if you guys want more of these Warriors videos. But most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And we will be covering the Golden State Warriors all year long. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns, whatever you guys want to see, we got you guys covered. So join the family and turn on your post notifications. That way you're notified when we do post. Now we're going to kick it into the post here. And we're going to set what we call an away screen. An away screen is essentially when our screener is facing away from the basketball. We're sending De'Anthony Melton to the ball. and we are reading and reacting on how they are doing this. Usually what you'd see is this guy prematurely play that. As we set the screen, they just switch. But ultimately, you see him kind of back up into the paint, just in case this guy goes screen, cuts to the basket. That's kind of what they're preparing for, right? So as they do that defensively, boom, they give us separation. Again, quick trigger, no hesitation, confidence, 3, bang, game over. Essentially, game over. There's nothing they could do. Great execution. The NBA season is in full swing, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money during this year's NBA season. Now, before I get into my picks for tonight, I do want to show you a big offer that they're giving right now. If you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match up to $100, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 to use on the Sleeper app. If you put in 50, they're going to give you 50, right? It is an absolute cheat code. But what I am putting in for tonight is Giannis over 30 points. They're taking on Cleveland. He usually has really good games versus Cleveland. I think he is going to have a big night tonight. Probably will get to the free throw line a ton. I also like Evan Mobley to have a little bit more assists because they have Giannis guarding him majority of the time. He likes to kick out, draw double teams in certain areas of the floor. And I think he's going to have a lot of assist opportunities. We also can look at Khalil Ware versus the Knicks. I think he's going to have 10 or more points in this game. And this is 20 to win 70. You guys can obviously put more, put less, whatever you guys want. And again, use promo code DUBS. You'll get a $100 match deposit on your first deposit, depending on how much you put in. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states, so check out Sleeper today. Okay, again, here we go. Look at the defense, stagger over. This guy's doing what we call 2-9ing. So obviously you don't want to get a 3-second violation. So you get 1 foot in the paint, 1 foot out of the paint. You kind of go back and forth, just so you don't get that violation. Now, what we're going to do as pods, the top of your screen here, is we are lulling that defender to sleep. We're going to act like we're driving. We're getting him to continue to stagger over a little bit. And we're seeing what we can do off that. So boom, we're going to quick trigger kick this thing out, spray it out. Once he gets into the paint again, quick spray. And then look at Will Richard again. He's not relatively open. The guy got back, kind of closed the separation, and he still pulls this thing up. Drains it. Dude, I'm telling you, Warriors fans, this guy right here is going to be something, man. He's going to be something. And I am so excited for it. Another one. Pods gets a little bit of a screen. Boom. We create that double team. Look at the back door. Look at the back door. So much rotation. Once you create that initial blender of a defense where you create that double team right there, right? Once you create that double team, you see low post defender, rotate up just in case. I'm not sure why. Not sure why he should be up here. Looks like maybe they're in some type of zone coverage. Either way, great job by Santos. Wide open dunk. Great job by this offense, man. Shout out to the Warriors. They did what they needed to do in this game. Missing some players. Destroyed the Bulls. Nice little floater off the glass piece. Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about this Warriors team. They're not fully healthy yet. Just wait until they are. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to break down an individual player. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.